Sami Hamdi, your response.
Yeah, I was going to say that the one thing, I agree with 99% of what the honourable guest has said, but there's only one thing that I disagree with. He said the issue should not be as to applying blame to which sides, but to find a solution. I argue that the absence of a solution is because we have not applied the correct blame on the appropriate party. At the end of the day, we are preaching democratic values, human rights, and the like. We had a government under President Abdurabbah Mansour Hadi that was agreed upon by the National Dialogue. Houthi used his weapons and kicked out this government. Please explain to me how on earth we cannot apply the blame on Houthi for the terrible crisis that Yemen is going through. Houthi reneged on an agreement made by the National Dialogue and kicked out the government that had led to the Saudi airstrikes, that led to humanitarian crisis, that led to the death of innocent children, that led to famine, that led to cholera, that led to one of the greatest humanitarian crises of our modern time. Ergo, the solution should be Houthi should respect the National Dialogue agreement, should retreat back to Sada, come to the negotiating table as one side of another. It is this very attitude that was expressed by the speaker just before me, by the honourable guest from Sana'a, that has resulted in Houthis' confidence and defiance of the UN resolution to disarm and on any attempts to retreat to Sana'a. Because when you apply the same sort of scrutiny to Saudi Arabia as you do to Houthi, you put them on a level playing field. In other words, there is no right party. The wrong party in this is Houthi. Houthi should retreat from Sana'a. If the international community is unable to say this, and it hasn't said this, it hasn't placed the pressure, then we will never find a solution to this.